This stunning Georgetown home just hit the market. Hi everyone, Seth Koppel, Realtor here, and we have a super special treat for you today because we are touring this absolutely stunning new construction home that was just completed and it just hit the market. We are at 217 Fall Drive in Georgetown, and I'm going to show you everything in this home, discuss all the different upgrades, and give you all the stats on this home. But first, I want to thank Jennifer Geisheimer with Classic Realty of TX and DG Bilt for allowing us to tour. So if you're looking for a beautiful, high design home in Georgetown, in the Georgetown Liberty Hill area, with these gorgeous high design finishes on a large lot, this is about 1.2 acres. I really don't know that you're going to do better than this home at 217 Fall Drive. The builder's philosophy is called functional art, and I think they nailed it. So I give the designers and the builder loads of credit for everything that you see here. Not only is it absolutely beautiful, but so much of it is functional. You have your wine area right here. You have beautiful lights underneath the cabinets here, and I absolutely love these countertops here, both on the side and on the island with the waterfall edge. And also, look at this beautiful design that is consistent throughout on the appliances with the black and the gold. Loving this design. And take a look at this pantry. This is almost a one-of-a-kind pantry. At least I haven't seen any pantry like this large, with these doors. Take a look at the doors again. These are amazing. I'm going to lock myself in here. So amazing. And continue this over here. Z-line appliances. Look at this 48-inch range. Absolutely beautiful. So I think it's hard to appreciate just how large this concrete fireplace is here in the living room. So I'm going to give you the dimensions. It is 18 feet high, 9 feet wide, and the electric fireplace part is 60 inches wide. One of a kind fireplace there. So, rewind and take another look at that. But there's so many upgrades throughout this home. I'm going to try to point out everything. But if I don't hit everything, which is likely because there's like over 2 pages of upgrades here, just shoot me a text or email and I'd be happy to send you these documents with the full list of upgrades. Also, later in the video, I'm going to share with you a major misconception about custom builders, something that most people really don't know, and I will share that with you later in the video. And also, I am going to share with you one of my favorite homes that's currently on the market, as well as a couple of really nice lots that are a good value in the Georgetown, Liberty Hill areas. Okay, let's get into this amazing kitchen right here. You can just see the size of this slab here and the size of the edge on this amazing island. Look how shiny it is, and it has a nice amount of veining, but it's kind of like a creamy tan color, but it just flows so well. This home really balances the stone like there in the fireplace, the wood finishes there in the beams. You've got iron going on with that wine room, and you have beautiful high quality cabinetry here with this kind of honey color stain. Just everything is such high quality, and it really mixes all the different materials, which just gives this such a full balanced feeling and artistic feeling throughout the home. And you're seeing here this amazing pantry again, really nicely done with the shelves. Obviously you can see it's a really great size. I can get the dimensions of that for you if you'd like, and definitely unique with those iron doors with the glass there. And look at the waterfall edge there on this beautiful island again. And let me know, is there literally anything in this home so far that you would want to modify? Because I think they're hitting it out of the park. But of course, there's different styles. And look at this showstopper right here. If you like wine, if you want to display your beautiful wine bottles, that is just so beautiful right there. And take a look at all the volume throughout this really, truly great room space here. It's, like I said, that mantle goes up 18 feet high. So I imagine that's the height in the center of the room, but it honestly feels at least that high. It's just such a big space, and you have natural light coming in from the front, natural light coming in from the back. And again, I just love how they mix the materials. And you see the 8-foot doors there. You saw that too. That was a closet right there in the foyer. And you have a lot of 8-foot doors throughout. And not only do you have these sliders on the back, but you have the transom windows above. And remember, we're on 1.2 acres of land out here. And you've got a nice amount of open space as well as a nice amount of heavily treed areas as well. So typically you kind of get one or the other. So this lot is really special because not only is it pretty flat, but you also have open space, you also have trees. Now let's get into this amazing primary suite bedroom right here. Look at that picture window right there on the back into your heavily treed area. So you're gonna have so much privacy. Again, there's nobody behind you because you're on this 1.2 acre lot. It goes all the way out to, I think, like a little country road that's very quiet out here. And I'm going to tell you all about this little pocket neighborhood that is filled with custom homes, and they each have their own style. I've seen them with, I believe I saw like casitas, I believe I saw a shop. So you have a lot of flexibility out here with what you can do on your property. But tell me again what you think of this primary suite bathroom. Absolutely stunning. I love these mirrors with that metal edge around, and the freestanding tub, the big shower. This is a linen closet, but everything is just done at a higher level of quality than you typically see when you're going with even like what we might call a luxury production level builder. This is definitely a cut above that. You see how the faucet on the freestanding tub comes out of that wall. That's just a really elegant look. It's not typical. And then you have the frameless glass there. You have multiple shower heads plus the shower head coming from the ceiling. And I'm gonna get you inside there so you can see it up close. But you've got the double vanities, plenty of space there, lots of countertop space, beautiful lighting. It's so well done. And I love even in these spaces where you don't want windows looking in at you or out at you, even though you have elbow room, you still don't want a window looking straight at you in the commode room, but you still have that transom window above, as you have also in the walk-in closet, which is gorgeous as well. So we're going to get over there and take a look at this design here. I mean, you have the little soap and shampoo area there, and I guess it's lit up. It just looks so lit up, and it's just, they thought of everything in this home. Not only do they have the tile up, but they have a different tile that looks more like a natural stone here, actually, going all the way up the wall. And it's just so elegant, so sumptuous and beautiful. And I would say you have to see this in person if you can't tell from the video. So if you do want to see the home, of course, you could reach out to me. I'd love to show it to you, and I'd love to send you all the documents on it as well. And I should tell you a little bit more about myself. My name is Seth Koppel. I've been a realtor in Central Texas for 18 years now, and I specialize in new construction. All different types of new construction all over Central Texas. As you know, we're here in Georgetown. I cover Liberty Hill, but I also go down to Dripping Springs, out to Spicewood, and really a wide area that I cover, especially when I'm helping my clients look for larger acreage lots, whether that's 5, 10, 20 plus acres of land. We can help you do it, can help you look for the land, work with a custom builder, and build your dream home, or even more like a semi-custom builder, which kind of enables you to do the same thing, but you keep the price down. So there's some tricks to the trade to keep the price down. But anyway, let's get outside and take a look at this stunning lot and the stunning covered patio, the outdoor kitchen here. It is absolutely beautiful. And if you want to enjoy Texas, mini Texas ranch life, mini ranch life, or just the Texas, lifestyle, living outdoors, indoor, outdoor, have tons of elbow room out here. And it is just so quiet out here. And yet you are still close to a lot of things. I'm going to give you some drive times, but give you an idea. I think you're about 15 minutes to the big supermarket, H-E-B, right there at 29 and Ronald Reagan. And that's just not that far. So, if you want to feel like you're really secluded and living in the private country life, but still be a hop, skip, and a jump to a lot of different shopping, restaurants, everything in Liberty Hill, everything in Georgetown, you're near medical care, you're near everything. And so this offers really the best of both worlds, in my opinion. So let me give you all the stats on this home right now. Again, 217 Fall Drive in Georgetown, so close to Liberty Hill, close to the town of Florence. And let me give you all the room count. You've got a 1-story home here, 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms. The square footage is approximately 3614 according to the builder, and the lot size is over 1.23 acres. So very spacious lot. And like I said, and you could see as you're looking out back there, you've got plenty of open space and you've got lots of trees as well. And you're in a cul-de-sac lot. So just if you're looking for that quiet lifestyle where the kids can run and you can, barbecue outside, have a fire pit, do what you want to do, build a guest house, build a shop. Now there is an HOA, so there's going to be some parameters around how they want you to do these things. But for the most part, I could see you have a lot of flexibility out here as long as it's going to look nice. Speaking of looking nice, look at the size of this laundry room and drop station right here. And what's also going to knock your socks off is this garage. It's absolutely stunning. I wish I had this garage. So let's take a peek at it. You have the gorgeous epoxy floors. You have really nice large doors. These are the 8-foot doors, so you can pull in your trucks in here. And they even added the high lift tracks for the garage doors. So if you wanted to have a car lift or something, you're able to do that. You don't have to modify your garage door tracks. And there's just some interesting things they put into this garage. There in the corner in the dark section, hard to see, there is a custom pressure washer station built in with hot and cold water. Very interesting. We'll get a close-up of that. That is something I have not seen in another new home for sure. I don't think I've seen it in a resale either, built in like that. That's pretty neat. And I love the flooring, the lighting, so spacious. And you can see there's a loop there on that side for your water softener. I'll mention a couple of other technical items. You have spray foam insulation. You have dual tankless water heaters. You have a 500-gallon propane tank. You have 240-volt EV charging power supplied into your garage. So many different things. And like I said, there's such a long list of features on this home. So I'd be happy to send that to you. Okay, so there are 2 very important numbers I'm going to share with you now on this home. The first is the tax rate, which is super important in Texas. And if you've been looking at property here, you know why. And the other is the list price. So first, the tax rate, 1.564. That is definitely one of the lowest tax rates if you watch my videos, and I'm always touring different new construction all over Central Texas, they typically range from about 1.5 on the very low end to sometimes over 2.5 and up from there in cases. But this home, 1.56. So remember, taxes you pay every year for as long as you live in the home, and whoever buys it from you is going to have to keep paying it. Now, occasionally the tax rates change a little bit, but you want a low tax rate, trust me. And I absolutely agree, our property tax rates compared to other states, on occasion, were higher. But keep in mind, we do not have a state income tax where many other states that people are moving from. A lot of my clients are coming from New York, from Illinois, from California. So many states have a state income tax, and Texas does not. So That's partly why property tax rates are a little higher than other places. Now, for the list price of this home, remember, so many high-end finishes throughout this home. You have a 1.23 acre lot, and you're in Georgetown, so close to Liberty Hill, so close to Florence, and the list price is $1.2 million. Now, if you watch my channel, you know I'm always touring homes. Some of them are out in the country, some of them are on land, and some of them are in subdivisions, master plan communities, on 1/3 acre lots, half-acre lots, quarter-acre lots, and some of those homes are priced much higher than this one. So keep that in mind. Now, if you are preferring more land, and remember this one has a 1.2 acre lot, but I'm looking at another home. I'm going to tell you more about it in just a moment. This other home that's on the market in Georgetown, it's on almost 4 acres of land, and the house is a little bit bigger. Now, it's a little bit more money, and there's a couple of reasons for that. For one, the land, but there's a couple of other reasons for that. I'll tell you about that home in just a moment. And there's a second home I want to share with you that is priced quite a bit less money, and it is similar. It doesn't have as many super high-end finishes as this, but it is a really beautiful home, and it's a good option if your budget is just not here at 1.2. Okay, so I promised you early in the video that I would share with you a major misconception that a lot of people have about custom builders. And so let me explain this to you. Most people would assume that every builder who puts up a what we call a spec home, meaning a home like this that's on the market for sale, it's absolutely stunning home, that builder would also be highly interested to build you a custom home from the ground up. Now, a lot of builders do that, but here's the thing, a lot of them also do not. They don't want to build custom homes. There's a few different reasons for that, and I could explain that to you more one-on-one. But some builders are very happy to work with you and build you a custom home from the ground up, and some do not. And DG Bilt Homes will not build you a home from the ground up. They will build homes. They're gonna sell this home. They're gonna build other homes, and they will put those homes on the market. But they will not contract with a client to build from the ground up. And that shocks a lot of my clients when we run into that, when we're seeing a home that you love. And by the way, I absolutely love this powder room. I love the effect on the wall. I love how the faucet comes out, and I love the vanity countertop there. It's really beautiful. So, okay, I just wanted to mention that, and well done on the office as well. Just beautiful. But so that was a big misconception for a lot of my clients, that every builder would be happy to build them a custom home from the ground up. And that is my misconception that I'm sharing with you today. There are a lot of custom builders who will not do it, and DG Bilt is one of them. So on that note, if you are looking to build on land you already own, I can help with that. There are builders who I know who I can connect you with. In addition, if you want to find the land, and whether you're looking for 1 acre, 5 acre, or 10 plus, 50 plus acres, we can help. But there's one I want to share with you right now that seems like a really good value. It is 3.75 acres of land in Liberty Hill, and it is priced at $250,000. There's a survey here. I could always send that to you if you'd like. And it is at 200 Christine Lane. And again, 3.75 acres for $250,000 in a great subdivision in Liberty Hill. Now, the other house for sale I want to share with you, this is the one that's on almost 4 acres of land. It has a beautiful in-ground pool. It's in Georgetown. This home is over 3,700 square feet. Now, keep in mind, it is not brand new, but it was built in 2020, so it's not super duper old. Beautiful, beautiful looking home. More of that like modern farmhouse style home, 4-car garage on, again, a 4-acre lot with a pool in Georgetown. That one is listed right under 1.5. Now, style-wise, I think this home here at 217 Fall Drive, the one we're touring right now, is amazing. So if you're loving this style home, it's a great value because so many of these finishes cost a lot of money to build, and the design is gorgeous in my opinion. I should also mention a video I'm working on that should post in a few days is of a approximately 50-acre property with a beautiful home, the builder's personal home. And so if you're interested in more land and you want to see a video on that, make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I so appreciate you watching. Now there's this other home I wanted to tell you about that is less money, a brand new home. It is over 3,500 square foot, 1-story home, 4-car garage in Liberty Hill. And that home is priced under $1 million at $985,000. Now to see another single-story model home that's stunning, click on the house on the left side of your screen. And if you have any questions for me, Seth Koppel, my contact info is in the description. Thanks again.